Aquarius, hi. So this is going to be a reading for mid-August 2025, and I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Aquarius. The overall energy for the reading, the Magician. You're trying to manifest something here. I didn't sleep quite correct last night. I have a pain. Dude, I'm telling you. You guys can make fun all you want. After 40, you're fucked. Okay? Anyways, you're manifesting something. Manifest a better bag for me, please. Starting off the reading, you get the King of Swords crossed by the Strength card. Lots of determination here. Lots of courage to go ahead and do something about something is building up here. Okay, in your focus, the Tower. Are you creating a shit show or are you trying to prevent that? Because the way you're coming in with that forceful determining factor of that's a lot of determination for an air sign, a lot of clarity, which we'll see. We'll just put this Tower to the side. I think you're trying to avoid it, but you might create it by trying to avoid it. A little bit of a shit show, but we'll see. In the recent past, the Six of Wands, you are feeling good about something here. In your Strength, the Four of Wands, there's a teamwork type of a thing, like I work better in a team setting type of a thing. At least at this moment in time, there's that belonging to a team setting. But in the immediate future, the Nine of Pentacles, you're also giving me a sense of I'm strong on my own. Okay. In supporting this reading, the Page of Swords, I think, I don't know, it's not a lot. It's not a lot that you're doing. From an energetic perspective, it comes through as you're going to break through the door. Physically, though, it's kind of like, it's almost looking like you're shy about it. Like, but I think you're trying to contain yourself. You're trying to, like, calm down here. What is blasting your energy like that, though? Anyways, the energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, the Three of Cups, you do have the energy of teamwork around you. You do have love. You do have support. It's right there. But is it there? Are you connected to it, though? I mean, it's there for sure, but are you connected to it? I don't know. In your hopes and fears, the Five of Swords, that's a little bit of a deceptive energy. I have no idea what to make out of that yet, because, you know, it's complicated as it is already. We'll see when we clarify. In the potential outcome, the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so whatever's going on here with the ups and downs and the lefts and the rights, you're giving me a sense of this was a type of a lesson learned type of a deal. Like you're learning something from this. Okay, let's clarify. Let's do the Magician, the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles. This is a great energy. This is the energy of you putting yourself first, you know, working on something, trying to bring something out of, you know, create something here, bring something out of whatever you're putting your energy into. It carries a lot of self-love type of thing here. Okay, so you're okay. Then is this you? I don't know. Let's see the King of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, the Queen of Cups. Okay, so the clarity is surrounding another energy, right? That you have opened up your heart to at some point. There's still love there. But you're taking it as, you know, this experience has passed through my life. It taught me this, and now it's time for this energy to go. Whatever energy that is, whether it's a person or a situation, you're kind of taking it as, and there's a lot of clarity in that. Like, it came through my life to fulfill this role. It did exactly that, and now it's passing. Past my life. Okay. Let's do the Strength card. The World card, the Judgment card, the Two of Cups. Yeah. And it wasn't easy to get to this sense of clarity, to get to this conclusion, to get to this acceptance and understanding of what this experience was about. Because apparently you are deciding to cut it off. You know, whatever this is. And there's still love there. There's still appreciation for it. There's still that sense of, you know, it's not because my heart stopped beating in that direction. No. There's so much clarity here. It's disgusting. It's like, oh my God. In a good way, disgusting. But anyways, for the Tower in your focus, you get the Nine of Cups, the Chariot, the Two of Pentacles. That's why you're coming in from here with that clarity. So you know how I always say, you know, find that balance between the mind and the heart. And you have it as you find this clarity, but you're tending to stick up here with that sense of practicality over it too. So that it helps you, you know, go ahead with the decision that you've made and implement those steps. Because the minute you sink a little more into your heart, things get very, very complicated very fast. It's like, but yes, there's love, and I understand that from a practical place. But the minute you start sinking into that and feeling that, it becomes very complicated very fast. And I feel like you're in the place of very complicated very fast here. Okay, that's why you were keeping it up here. Like, I got clarity, I got everything I need. And now when it comes down to probably implementing this decision, your heart is speaking out louder and louder. And it's like, oh, shit. I don't want to let my emotions run this show. For the Six of Wands in the recent past, you get the Four of Swords, the King of Wands, the Death card. And you've given this a lot of thought. It's not, see, this doesn't look like a normal type of a separation from another energy. It's one of those where your heart is still open. There's the truth of and the clarity of your heart and your mind. I see no confusion in these energies whatsoever. And there's just the acknowledgement that this is here now, I'm investing in it, and then, you know, a few minutes later, I don't want to invest in it anymore because it ran its course, and I'm done. So, and it's not, this decision didn't come easy, it didn't come overnight, the sense of clarity, and, you know, you just didn't wake up the next day being, you know, feeling like you're Buddha and that's it, you know everything. No, you sat with it. You sat with this energy for quite a minute until you've reached that place of understanding of what's going on here for you. Let me do the Four of Wands, the Seven of Wands, the King of Cups, the Two of Wands. You keep on giving me, and I don't know, I feel like these are blended energies where there's you and then there's the other energy that you're dealing with. So I don't know who's who whenever I reveal cards here. At some point I think it's you, other times I don't think it's you, and then, but it's kind of blended and it almost looks the same, but it's not. It carries a little bit of a difference. That's why I know there's you and the other energy here. So as far as this commitment goes, someone keeps on reinforcing the fact that it's not, this distancing from it is not happening because of the lack of love. So they keep on reinforcing that there's love here. And I'm like, okay, yeah. Okay. Gotcha. And this reinforcement, I feel like it comes from both sides. Now, the reaction to this and the physical and the responses to what's going on here and the actual facts of what's going on here, I don't know. It could be ugly. Who the hell knows? But from an energetic perspective, from a soul-to-soul understanding here, I feel like both energies are kind of on the same page when it comes to understanding what is truly going on here. For the Nine of Pentacles in the immediate future, you get the Page of Cups, the Lovers, the Temperance card. But I see some time passing and then you being on your own and then opening up your heart to an energy that feels right. This looks like the healthiest type of a breakaway type of an energy that I've ever seen. And then it's like, you know, enough time passes that you're opening up your heart to what feels right, to another energy that feels right. I don't think it's the same one. Oh, God. Hold on. Oh, boy. How the hell did I sleep last night? Man. Okay. Let me do the Page of Swords and the supportive energies. The Eight of Swords, the Knight of Wands, the Page of Swords. This would be the physical. Okay, so we're getting down to the physical approach to the situation. Where I see, you know, how sometimes we kind of gather up the courage to do something and it's like, okay, you got this. You can do this. Okay, we're doing this, you know. I kind of see you like that. And then you start overthinking things, and then you kind of back away. You're like, oh no, I'm not doing this. Oh, fuck no. No, it's too hard. Okay, I'll do this. Okay, we got this. You know, we're back on track. It's kind of looking a little bit like that. There's a little bit of back and forth there. And it's just, you know, it's coming from you. It's your own way of dealing with how to create all of this in the physical. The insecurities, the, you know, whatever's back in your way, it's all yours here in terms of how to approach this. I feel like eventually you are, but again, it's coming through as almost like shy. Like there's so much determination and so much powerful energy of clarity here that it almost doesn't match with how I see you approaching this. But if again, I don't know who's approaching, I don't know who's opening this up in the physical, but whoever it is, even though they're kind of trying to gain the courage, they're also backing themselves away. For the Three of Cups and the hidden energies, you get the Page of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups. There's so much openness to love here. It's fucking... That's why this... It's not looking like a clear energy of separation here. It could be distancing. It could be you're moving somewhere far, far away from another energy, because I'm not getting that, you know, set in stone type of we're done here. There's so much love here on both ends. And that love is not contained. It's not like, oh, I love them, but I'm never going to show them. No, it's out and about. What is going on here? Let me do the Five of Swords for your hopes and fears. The Magician, the Justice card, the Three of Swords. Well, now someone's kind of spinning in circles. Like, I want for things to be okay for everybody involved, but someone's gonna get hurt. Yeah. Then is this the case in which one of you, and it could be you, is showing up as wanting that distance from this, and the other energy does not? Because I don't get that both energies want for this to be cut off, or, you know, as far as the love and the frequency that the two of you share, especially in that love, that's equal. That's there on both sides. As far as the cutting off, I'm not getting clearly, I'm getting a little bit, but not clearly, that it's present on both sides. I'm getting it on one side more than the other. Okay. This is so fucking confusing. Let's do the Page of Pentacles for the potential outcome. You get the Queen of Wands, the Ten of Wands, the Three of Wands. You are eventually distancing yourself from this, which I don't know exactly what that means. So initially it's kind of like a planned type of an energy that's building up in that direction, and then it's like, you know, trying to throw it out there in the physical and make it happen. And then eventually I see you distancing, even though it's not easy. You are distancing maybe you just need a break. Maybe that's what this is about. Maybe it's because I'm not getting that clear cut energy go away out of my life completely. I do get that understanding initially that some energies are there for some experiences are there for us to learn some lessons, and then, you know, they pass on, they move along. But I'm still not 100% sure that you're removing this energy altogether from your life. I do get the sense of distance that's very strong. Maybe you need some space. Maybe you need a break. Maybe, I don't know. Let me see what the universe has as a final advice. The Ten of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords. Yeah. From the universe, I get a sense of there's love here. Love is present. There's the acknowledgement that there's love here. There's the clarity that there's love here. That goes on both sides. And in the middle there's a little bit of confusion. What do I do? What are my next steps? Over that, there's a little bit of confusion. I suggest, if this is not clear, because it's not clear to me as it's coming through, so I'm guessing it's not going to be clear to you if it's not clear to me. Take some time to really, even though the energies are very tricky, because the energies do seem clear, it's almost like you know what needs to be done here, but I suggest still taking some time for you to figure it out and to be 100% sure until this energy of the Two of Pentacles dissipates. Because I feel like there's still a little bit of question mark when it comes to your next steps here for this one. So, you know, I don't think anybody's rushing you here. You probably shouldn't rush yourself either. Just give yourself some time and space. It's advisable away from this situation altogether, you know, because it gives you a different perspective. And just give yourself time. Give yourself that. Oh, hold on. I'm twisting. Let's do the animal dreaming oracle. Lizard, daydreaming. Number 21. Deja vu occurs when we consciously bump into vital details or aspects of daydreams had on earlier occasions. When we daydream, we energetically leave the present in order to astrally check out our potential future. While physically doing something routine, we find our conscious mind wandering, leaving the physical confines of our body on an astral level and exploring future aspects of our life. When our conscious mind realizes that we have been daydreaming, we snap back and instantly forget what we have just experienced, and the body of the daydream is expelled from our mind forever. Daydreams are spirit's way of allowing us to consciously explore our future while remaining bodily alert. About a week or two after having your daydream, you will suddenly get the uncanny feeling that you have done this all before. Even though the conscious mind disagrees, the subconscious mind remembers visiting this time and space. It remembers that you placed yourself in this setting astrally weeks before, with the subliminal intention of remembering the fact I think Cosmo's having a deja vu, or she's dreaming. Remembering the facts on your bodily arrival. The physical sensation is your wake-up call, meant to trigger a realization that something in or around you offers a window of opportunity that, once acknowledged, will initiate a great change of fortune in your life. What you visualize in your daydreams, Spirit offers the map to find. All that is left to do is follow the directions with intent and resolve. If Lizard, a creature who spends her days basking in the sun and daydreaming her future into being, has visioned her way into your cards today, you are being advised to take serious note of what your dreams are trying to tell you. Keep a journal. Lizard wants you to look at your daydreams as visible messages from Spirit and veritable roadmaps to possibilities that would normally remain faceless for eternity. Spirit gifted you with this life as a chance to make your mark on the world. Don't waste a single chance by choosing to ignore the unrealized but fertile potentials your dreams may be gathering and shaping for your future. That's it. Anyways, that's what I'll have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Ow! Bye.